These are subnet addresses under class A. So, and this is where you now have to understand the concept of network address, host address, and broadcast address. Network address, host address, and broadcast address. Are you with me? So all these are network addresses for class A. So which I have tried to analyze here before, if you can remember. Are you with me? So all these are network address. So I just brought out one out of all these. This one I brought out is just out of this. Are you with me? So everyone has its host under it, which are this analysis I made. So like here now, it means like for .1 now, .0.0, like 1.0.0, you have under it. I want to make another analysis. So I have from 1.0.0.1 up to, do you understand that? Up to, no, not 126, under the same network. Under the same network. So I'm going to have, this one will change now. This is like our network now. So you are going to have 1.255.255.254. So this is the maximum you can have under this network, under one network. Thank you very much. I think he has gotten it. So this is the maximum I can have under one network. All these are like hosts. How many computers? So then somebody will now ask me, what about, I mentioned it briefly here. What about the 1.255.255.255? This is supposed to be the extreme last. Are you with me? This one is the one we call broadcast address.
The last one.
Yes. So in IP addressing scheme, the first one, which is the .0.0, are you with me, is for network. The last one is broadcast address. Now, what that means is that it is an address that is reserved logically for broadcast. Are you with me? It is not tagged to every individual. That is, every host now, every computer. Is it clear? So that is what it means.
What about the network reserved for?
As under a network. So which is always, it is because we are in class. That's why we are mentioning it. Are you with me? If I give computer 1, 1.0.0.1, computer 2, 1.0.0.2, computer 3, 1.0.0.3, maybe I'm able to assign up to this. All of them will assume themselves under network 1.0.0.0. And then when the switch is sending a broadcast, are you with me? The message will be tagged this. That's why they call it broadcast address. Is it clear? I've taken us to Cisco level, but some of us will not pay extra.
Let's understand this one first.
You will understand now. As long as I've said it, put it down, go and read.
Because this one now, like what is in your system?
The dynamics that is going on here now, I want you to understand it. When you are dealing with class C, you only have one host portion changing. Class B, 2 host portion. Class C, 2 host portion, 3 host portion. Class A, 3 host portion.
So
Thank you. That is. Do you understand that now? Yeah. So per network now, A has more hosts because the number of hosts you are going to have is up to 255 times 255 times 254. While B is averagely higher than C, but lower than the number of hosts, lower than A. Do you understand that? So I'm going to stop here. We are not going to go further because IP addressing is a little bit complex. So that you will go back with what you have put down, go and sit down, try to understand IP addressing format. So this range here, normally I will give you an assignment. You go and form the different subnet IP addresses under every one of them. You understand? So because IP addressing is one practical thing, though it's theory in class, but it's practical. That is what it is, because IP addressing is number, it's writing, it's not you are implementing, then you assign. You understand? So the major practical aspect of networking is IP. Once you understand IP ranges and IP formats, then you are okay.
Sorry, before you close on.
Yes.
You said the 0 and 127
Are not
assigned.
yes.
Okay.
For instance, what that means is that just like I'm having 1.0.0.0 and we are using it, you cannot have 0.0.0.0 and you cannot have 127.0.0.0.
What are they referred to? 0 and 127.
Like this is used for what we call self-loop back tests. That is 127.0.0.0. So there is an address under 127.0.0.0 which they use for self-loop back test. That is having 127.0.0.1. I can use it for self-loop back test. It's under this. Are you with me? So I can still help you out under the class A if you want to understand it more. So under the class A now, these are the under the class A. Are you with me? I have different subnets which I have brought out, and every one of them will follow this format. So like 2.0 now, its own will also be 2.0.0.0. This is another network. Maybe you are operating this network. So all your computers will have 2.0.0.1. Are you with me? 2.0.0.2, like that, up to 2.255.255.254. This is assumed to be the number of computers that you will have on your network. Are you with me? Though practically they believe that no one can have up to this number of computers. Are you with me? On the LAN. Do you understand that? Practically, but by theory now. Are you with me? In real life scenario, you may not be able to have a linear network of this number. Linear, you may not have it.
How come about this 255 that you decide to make it popular?
I don't know that one. So that question we will ask no, not even Cisco. We will ask IANA, Internet Assigned Network Addresses. They are the one that is governing IP addressing. So they are the one who will ask why. But it's theory, it's principles, it's to back up the networking whatever. Class A, we have, for class A we have 10.0.0.02 10.0.0.0 to 10.255.255.255. Therefore, class B, we have 172.16.0.0 to 172.31.255.255. Class C, we have 192.168.0.0 to 192.168.255.255. So these are reserved IP addresses for local area used. So they are reserved IP addresses for local area used, and they are not globally routable. So They are not globally routable. They are reserved for private area network use.